What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 22 franchise video. I'm your host, No ID. We're at the first week of the season, and I'm actually kind of surprised at how in-depth I've been getting with this team. I guess because I have this idea that I want to try to accomplish and see if it can actually be successful. So I just found out that you can have a practice squad. So I had a full list of practice squad. They were all receivers, except this guy and this guy. I had one player I had to cut, so I put him on the practice squad. But so far, I think everything is coming together pretty well. I spent some time in free practice, tried some different playbooks. They need to make that a little better because you have to like exit practice to pick a new playbook. So I think I got one that I want to try out. We'll see how it goes. I couldn't find out how to actually set it permanently for that playbook. So we'll just have to switch it when we get in here. First game I'll play full game. It's the first game of the season. We set the tone. So we're going to try to spread offense. And we're going against the Dolphins. They got Derwin James. We're going to use a short pass offensive scheme and a inside run defensive scheme. Alright, as you can see, that's kind of the Patriot way. Well, let's get it started, man. Welcome to our first game of the season. Let's get it, man. Excuse me. Also, I saw that they dropped Ben Roethlisberger. Remember, I had to trade Ben Roethlisberger to get Justin. They released that man. So, I guess I don't feel as bad. I would have put him on the practice squad, but I can't. He's not practice squad eligible. So yeah, I'm getting pretty in depth, man. Even the fact that instead of just cutting a person, since I handpicked every single person on the team, when it was time for me to cut him, I'm like, I know who this is. I remember why I drafted him. And it gave me the option to put him on the practice squad. I'm like, yeah, the only thing is he can get stolen off the practice squad too. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And I haven't actually watched one of these all the way through, so that's why I let that play through. Well, let's get it. I can't wait until Patterson gets back. I have my full offense. I think we're going to be something to reckon with. Wilson not bad back here, though. He ain't bad back there now. Alright. Got to get that awareness up. Let's get it.
That he has with his offense. A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. The defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him.
Let's get Samuel over here. He stayed with him, so this probably man. Oh!
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers.
I felt like that was there.
But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Is that 2? We'll take that. We'll take the 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball. Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. If he's gonna stay with him, let's do it then. If y'all in man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. If y'all in man, I'm taking it every time. Let's go. You see me reading that defense?
There you go, Charles. The first completed pass of his young career. And we expect it not to be.
All right.
Very good to get the first one out of the way.
I got to remember to be balanced. See, now I'm playing to actually, like, you know, win. Obviously, I wanted to win in preseason, but I was really just trying to see how I felt running out of that offense. Let's see what we could do here. Ah. Who's that? That's a linebacker? Or is that a safety? I think that's a rookie linebacker. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Who's that? Who they got on defense? Let's see what we can do here.
Out of the gun, Fields winds up and lets it go for six.
Oh, he got me. He got me. Dang, he got me. I stare him down too long. I stare him down too long. Excuse me. Garoppolo.
And Jimmy Garoppolo has shown that he can be a Super Bowl quarterback, but his biggest problem, his ability to stay healthy and remain on the field.
All right.
When able, he's a capable quarterback, prone to winning games both in the regular and postseason. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
I got gut lineman.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Oh no.
Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
I got stuck on the lineman. That should have been a sack.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
We can't let Garoppolo come back out here and do to us like this. All right, good stop.
Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like
Oh, I tried to hit stick this man.
and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the
All right.
34. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed,
Let's go crazy.
get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain. A play fake for Mostert.
No.
This one completes.
I blew that. I blew that.
The way in for a Miami touchdown.
Dang it.
James O'Shea.
I sold out for the run. That was a good pass, but I still should have made that tackle.
The Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener.
Not good. Not a good start.
Through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
All right, so my mistake last time
The return man, Wilson.
was that interception because
Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
I stared the receiver down too long.
Captain of this offense back onto the field.
Howard actually dropped all the way back.
Interception that led to 6 points the other way. And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline,
But we're good.
I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation.
Man, we wasn't trying to get nobody to bail us out, man.
But he can't force things.
You don't know what you're talking about.
On play action, Fields.
Good,
His throw complete.
good stuff.
Right side to the tight end.
We about to get him out of his zone. I wonder what determined, like,
And he picks up the first.
is it yards that determines how fast the momentum switches?
That have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones. We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was
Good catch. Let's go.
Now, He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
Good catch. The throw was decent. Could have been better.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Good run.
Full to run shows Fatukasi there on the
4 rushes so far, so
That's a really nice tough
already better than preseason.
5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
See, when Patterson get back, this will be Patterson in the R1 spot.
I think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. They'll fake the handoff.
Ah,
And he's going to go down here a sack. They push him
dang.
to the 34. Caleb
I just wanted to scramble to get outside.
there to get him. It's a loss of 5. A shotgun snap.
Got him.
Fields.
Good catch, boy.
And he will have the Patriots first down.
Good catch.
Able to get the third down conversion.
And I'm looking for a read.
And these fans getting their first look
Because there was a lot of times I threw interceptions or got sacked because,
at his first start.
and he be running wide open. Like when I look at the instant replay, y'all saw it a few times. He's wide open.
That crowd behind you, but I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
No. There we go.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Oh no! I got hit as I threw it.
Intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by
I got hit as I threw it.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here.
Oh my goodness.
4-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival.
Oh my goodness.
Like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If
Dang.
you have all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
There we go.
And it's Mostert, and he'll lose
Oh no.
this one back to the
That's my starting defensive tackle, man.
a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd.
Dang.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. They'll find
Good hit.
Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red
Ah, he's out.
7 or 8.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest?
All right, next man up.
And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
Next man up, man.
Very difficult, but when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys over
Good sack. We needed that. It took a little bit. That was a covered sack, but I'll take it. They played us on that interception.
His young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Watch out for
Fields having a rough debut.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the
Oh, God.
He'll look to throw. A quick slant to Hill.
I'm surprised that wasn't a pick.
Getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Hill definitely getting his looks. Kelsey ain't got none. Waddle ain't got none. Cook ain't got none.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Oh,
The first NFL catch for the first rounder, Jalen
Waddle.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, they'll try to
What the
run it.
world? This man just laid down.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
All right, let's see here.
To make sure you don't get hurt.
Can I move him again? Yes.
On 2nd and 9. Field.
Ah, I had it.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him.
Let's hit a screen.
To no avail.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Fields. That's going to be caught.
Dang.
Good contain, no gain.
All right, we got to take the 3.
Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they wanted to win games, but if they're
Oh my gosh, I don't know if that's good or not.
this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from it?
Oh my gosh. Come on, we got to get this momentum back. That's a nice little touch. I just need to figure out how to control it more.
How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And of course, how
Because momentum was already a thing in Madden. You could feel it.
that he can put in place on the field.
Well, when you play on all Madden, you can feel it. You can feel when they about to hit you with some BS. But like actually trying to control it and stuff, like it affecting the game, the gameplay, that's kind of cool.
Now they get set to take over. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivation.
Ooh, I was about to.
Sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
Oh, what am I doing?
Watch that leverage on this drive. From the 29, Garoppolo.
Oh, that's your pick, buddy. Excuse me.
But it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly. Got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
Oh, yes, sir.
This pass broken up.
Good stop, boys.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy
Good stop,
one to
boys.
do. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez.
Remember when they used to let you hype up the crowd when you was waiting on the punt? They need to bring that back.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So a change of possession.
Should have just fair caught it.
And that will come the offense as they take over. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely.
Oh,
No question for me.
boy, don't ever hit me like that again.
He's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches.
You better not ever hit me like that again.
Reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. On 2nd down at 4, Fields.
Oh,
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Another dangerous throw.
Kelsey, I thought Kelsey was running another route.
Here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had
That was
kind of
on me.
lack of success.
Absolutely, very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Here's Fields.
Good catch.
The sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
A real jet right now would be perfect.
They'll run on first down.
Oh,
Samuel, and they went the wrong way.
the hole was open, but then,
Back at the
buddy, dang, I'm averaging 3 yards per carry.
lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier.
That's
before they
terrible.
can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 11 now, Fields. And he takes a
Ah.
release as this will be incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Actually, can I move him over here? All right, here we go. Let's see how this does.
From the gun on third down, Fields.
Shoot.
Escaping the pressure right.
Dang.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Not much
They got me.
this drive. Looks like they're gonna have to punt it away, CD.
They called the perfect play. They covered 3.
Screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fair catch.
Yeah, boy, you about to get hit stick.
At about the 15-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a first down. Line of scrimmage.
Excuse me.
It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. This complete to Jones.
Boy.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
They got Schuster at tight end.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Yes.
Timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So
Let's go, baby.
changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've
Let's go.
17th game coming.
I got in there.
And now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to
I wish I could move that little thing.
interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the
Good sack.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble and down.
That's his second one. That boy gonna set a record. Don't play with him.
there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
Let's go. Drafted him too.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
All right, there go the fair catch.
No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look
20 sacks. That's his goal.
Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. He's probably
That's rather
more involved at this point. Second quarter down on the scoreboard, you know that he can be a threat.
And because he's such a threat, as well as so productive, I'm with you on this. They've got to get him the ball more, give him more opportunities for them to have a chance to erase that lead.
Certainly they'll be looking to get him even more in the mix this go around. Meanwhile,
good
Fields'
catch.
throw here complete to
I did not mean to lob that, but if I would have pushed it again, he would have pump fake.
I'm
So
wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270.
he ain't catch it.
But boy, once he gets his
I gotta be more decisive. I'm like
that was an interesting look there because as soon
holding the
as he
ball
got
way
outside
too
the
long.
pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep
Let's go, Waddle.
and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield. That
Good
fell
stuff.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. That's how you draw up the run pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love
See, is that a linebacker on him?
allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Actually, you come back.
On first down, Fields.
Good catch.
The tight end Kelsey.
Good throw too.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard
25-yard
line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
See if we can get him out the way. Nope, they're in zone. Let me get a timeout.
Patriots gonna use
They're about to rush me into something I don't want to do.
They'll have 2 remaining minutes with them aside here in this second quarter.
They were in zone. Okay, this makes me think it's man. Don't know if it is, but that's what it makes me think.
Throwing again on second down. Fields.
Good catch.
Will be
Let's go, baby.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may look
I had to change the camera angle so I could see Buddy on the outside.
back inside.
I couldn't see him.
3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Come back. Let's see what he gonna do.
Now it's Fields.
What?
That throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
We had it.
Defense has been very disruptive early on.
I read the defense. We had it, man.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now Fields on 3rd.
There we go.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Give him the peace sign.
Tyreek Hill. There to make the grab. And the Patriots
How many catches does this man have?
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Let's go.
Set now to kick this
How many
one
plays is that?
off
8?
it goes. From the 10.
Seemed like much more than that.
Here right at the 30-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about
That better not be roughing the passer.
the Secretary lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up.
I saw it happen. This man getting too thirsty trying to get his 3rd sack. Relax, man.
Like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it.
Relax.
Is that you feel on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Garoppolo,
Oh!
first down. He's got Njoku, his big
That should have been a pick.
The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
Ah, I tried to get there. I saw it.
He is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he is
Probably would have did better if I would have just
inside the 30. That one comes
went after the quarterback like I think he was supposed to.
down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Come on, man. Oh, that's Debo.
A yard short of the marker.
Yeah, I can't hit him like that. I didn't know that.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Dang, man.
The Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
Got him. Good stuff.
Go down. They sack him back right around the
Good sack.
30. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
All right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yes, sir.
Swing this out to motion. A 3-yard loss.
Made the field goal that much harder to make. Let's go. He made it.
Right through, and that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. That was perfect.
Tried to block it.
He steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything.
Let's see. Can we?
Blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
The Patriots with the football here.
don't want to do nothing too crazy. Let's see if we can get some points though.
50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
There we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh,
And seeing no options, he just tosses
we might need to just go to halftime. Honestly,
bring up second
we'll try to screen.
2nd and 10.
Then we just gonna take it to the half.
Back to throw, Fields. Open man is Samuel, complete.
I'm glad they ain't call no timeout.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Oops.
Yards there, and it also
Oh, I should have just took a knee.
and they'll run on the inside handoff. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4
right.
coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Yeah, Debo, you ain't doing nothing.
So we've reached
All right, so that's the first half.
opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where
Wasn't the
we'll find
prettiest.
Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
25 pass plays, 15 run plays, 39 slaps.
Football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip
We had it,
around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America
Well, I'll let this
Stadium
play.
in Uptown Charlotte, where you see the final score there. Tom Brady with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. From there, we head to the Big Apple, more specifically to MetLife Stadium in Jersey to check on the Giants. And they've got the lead over the visiting Denver Broncos. Joe Mixon, a couple of touchdown runs. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Teddy Bridgewater with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. With that, let's get a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for Miami. And there's not much to speak of in terms of passing efficiency. But in a tie game, they know a few tweaks could make a big difference going forward. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they were much more successful throwing the football than their counterparts. As you can see the numbers there.
So, yeah.
It's a new season. So both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in Week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Let's do defend the short pass. That's been eating us up.
Thanks. Both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. We'll see if Week
But
1
yeah,
becomes any kind of a factor as we are
we didn't have like no big plays.
taken just inside the 10.
I thought we were getting it together, but then that last drive, I just threw it away.
Set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So let's see if we can get it together now.
And his offense heading back on the field. Maybe he's starting to
The most important thing we can do is get the win.
pretty well.
I mean,
Pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find
I would like it to be pretty, but
step around it, step through it, or just hand
what do you expect? I mean,
mentioned he's having
we got a rookie quarterback, a lot of rookies on the squad.
keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good.
Good defense.
First play of the drive there is incomplete. So
I had to pick a
game here, what are your keys?
pick a side that time, which slant I was gonna go with.
It's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football.
Boy, get hit.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators
Oh, I made the tackle, but he still got the first.
the linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays.
It's a first down following
I was exactly where I was supposed to be.
They're hoping that this
Exactly where I was supposed to be. Hey, Samuel killing us.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
He still caught that.
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first.
Come on, y'all. They
catch of the game after
just doing what they want now.
now Garoppolo.
Right there.
Jones again, complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw.
I know I said defend the short run. How is it that they still getting a short run? I mean a short pass.
Receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On second down, Mostert.
Good tackle.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise,
Good stop.
by your quarterback makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
See if we can get this block. Nope. Made another one.
His kick is good, and the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the
All right.
third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on,
Nope.
right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would
Nice
say they had a
catch.
win for their defense. That's probably what they're
They
telling
might
the
challenge
offense
that.
when they get to the bench.
Nope.
Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Okay, this might be what I'm looking for right here. Nah, this same dude been eating me up every time I go out there. Oh, I can't motion.
To throw again on second down. Fields. That's going to be caught by
Dang.
not able to get a single yard there. And it'll
I was trying to get Kelsey to motion, but I couldn't get him to motion.
be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from his strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play. On third down, Samuel, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what it looked like at least.
They snap it to Fields. That's to his
Nice.
running back complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard.
That was a lot to go through just for
Keep the drive
3
alive.
yards.
7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Fields on first down.
No!
And his throw is
Oh my gosh.
Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. That'll bring
That
us
was
back
there. That's a touchdown. That's the big play we're looking for.
Because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper?
Oh my gosh.
For you?
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next
Man, be quiet.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I don't know what to do right here.
again, Fields. He's gonna
Nope.
fire one deep left sideline.
How is this linebacker? How is the Luakon keeping up with Hill?
Love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the
I don't
sideline
understand.
so you can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a
I
play.
don't understand.
They call that a punt of 38 yards.
Excuse me.
Dolphin football.
We cannot let this get out of hand.
His offense back out there. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't. Not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he
Let's.
has
Oh, come on.
a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game.
We need that.
Bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo.
Oh, he dropped it.
That one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Diablo, what's up?
Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Oh.
Did he keep his feet in? Yes, he got them both down.
Oh my God.
That's good enough for a 1st down. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games.
Oh no.
3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one.
Come on, Jackson.
Maintain pace, keep the ball
Hop that boy
in
in.
your team and put points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Oh no.
Like so many wide
It's starting to get ugly.
Brett with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Ah.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But listen,
Gotta hold him to 3.
there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head.
We got robbed of a touchdown
because he saw he had a receiver in the air,
on that bad throw.
put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And he finds Penny. That helps the
One more
completion
stop.
percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Love the effort, love the dramatics, getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there, almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing.
Come on. Oh, he mossed me.
But the back judge right
Oh my God.
complete.
That should have been a pick anyway.
Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be picked off.
So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high,
Oop.
as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, what was 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Okay, can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice.
All right.
These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
No rush.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
What? Come on, 72?
For the game,
You gotta hold that block.
you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Fields.
Got him.
And he'll
Good
get this
catch.
into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
How many Hill got
Catch of
today?
the afternoon, and that
Oh,
gets
only
the
5?
first down.
Thought he had well over 5.
To throw is Fields.
Come on.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off around the 37. And he will bring it back. It's
Dang, that might have did it.
a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Not the start we was looking for.
Pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
What I do? Come back with the same play.
Throwing after the interception.
He did it again. Oh my God.
Touchdown incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw again on second down. Fields.
Good catch.
Here, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he sneaks his
We still got a full quarter. We're good.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Fields throws taken in by one.
Let's go. Good stuff.
Through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
That's it for this one. All right, one more, man.
Especially the little guys like we're watching here.
Got to put some points on the board.
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Fields on third down. He is going to find
Good
him
catch.
here. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So that a nice throw. It hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the
14
way.
rushes, but we ain't getting nowhere.
Want to see. But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first start. It's going to be an accumulation of games before we have a fully accurate reading.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
All right, let's see if.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Flushed out right.
Let's go, Fields.
Oh, he gets loose right side.
Oh, and he hit me out of bounds.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And he hit me with the foul, too.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise,
Let's
this
go.
stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Dancing to his left.
Let's go.
He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Just
I wanted to pass it, but I just went ahead and ran it in.
with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game.
Let's go,
again.
baby.
Here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to
Let's
about the
go.
20.
Let's get another stop.
Miami's offense set and ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first.
Oh, I missed the tackle.
Yeah, he's got a gain of 9 before being brought down.
That's not good.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really
Let's
rapids
go.
up on opening week.
Second down, here's Mostert again.
Oh, we stopped him.
Able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Ah.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing.
Come
in
on.
a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
Oh.
You blitz. Be careful about where you're coming from. Coming from all angles.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Garoppolo gonna give to
There we
Mostert.
go. Come on, y'all.
Lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
One more. Come on.
No more. They'll say no gain on the play there.
One more.
That'll be third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key first down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them.
Dang it.
That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Some good games around the league here early.
Hey, man.
This one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, he dropped it.
There, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking,
I think that's them sliders that I set up that I got from the internet I told y'all about. Cause all Madden don't typically drop no passes. Look at that. 2 in a row.
so it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
The Dolphins on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Yes, sir.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson.
Let's go, Jackson.
Are right back.
95 speed, I think.
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th
Oh, I was so scared he was about to fumble if he got hit by him.
Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
on 2nd down, Samuel.
Come on, get the first.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Nah, I don't really want to test him over there.
Now it's Fields. Steps away to his left.
Good stuff, Fields.
But it's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Good stuff, boy.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Oh my gosh. That was a lot of running for 3 yards.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Dang.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield. 45. A gain of 3.
We got to score on this one.
Double it and pick up 6. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time.
Got to score on this drive.
Gonna give this time to the
Oh, no.
hit him in the backfield and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
No! I had it. I had it. I had exactly what I wanted.
To be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense.
Come on, man.
I thought I had a proper play call, but how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Oh my gosh.
Quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Dang it, man.
The problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run here with...
Oh, he's short.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Oh, wrong button. He's short.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop.
Come on.
1:50 left in the football game.
We need a miss, baby. He missed it. No.
And that one's not going to get
Yes. Yes. I thought he missed it, then I thought he made it. All right, man.
just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they
Let's
thought
go.
the kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and
Let's
letting
go.
the defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Why are y'all doing all of this? Come on, snap it.
He's back to throw. Quickly to Kelsey. And he's going to get this inside.
Take a timeout right here.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I think they're giving me the middle. I don't know what they're doing, actually.
They'll look to throw.
Good catch.
Left side complete. That's Hill.
What formation was that?
Inside the 50.
Are they in 3 deep, man?
Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those
Yeah,
last
they
two
were.
plays. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Let's go.
Now a throw to the end zone.
Ah,
Winds up incomplete.
I
That's certainly not the worst.
thought Travis had me.
And let your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Come on, motion on over here.
Back to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So they get the late score they needed.
Curdy.
And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Let's go. Oh, no.
Don't forget the extra point.
This man almost blocked the kick.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Let's go, baby. All right, defense.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sits.
All right, defense.
This one fielded at the 5.
Okay, somebody make the tackle.
Get it up just over the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Miami set to take over. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
Let's go. Good sack. Good sack.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing second and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play.
All right, let's I should have called a timeout. I didn't realize they was running the clock out.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the
That's all right. We'll go to overtime.
give him 6 on the run.
We'll go to overtime.
Down now with still a long way to go.
I didn't even realize they were running a clock. Should have called a timeout and forced them to punt it back. 380 pass yards.
Not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
And here in overtime,
I think I done ran the ball 21 times though.
touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
Oh, we won. We won. Let's go.
Field goal, the other team gets
Let's go, Ricky, man. First game of the season. Let's go.
down to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if
Let's
the
go,
receiving team
baby.
throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started.
All right, that's a good kick too. Let's get it. Man. Excuse me. All right. The same thing we did.
They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying
Good
to get
catch.
field goal range to win a game.
Good catch.
Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it.
Let's go. Momentum on our side too.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. On first down, Samuel. Room to run.
Good run. Best run of the game.
Got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
He's gotten 18 opportunities though, so
Pushing forward now as he was just trying to will his
it's not that we weren't trying. It's just
They go with the ground game, pick up the first.
wasn't working.
Territory.
And we've been attacking this left side because you see who on our right side.
They feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots.
Oh, I can't motion him.
Or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to him.
And now this first drive in OT continues. Meanwhile, Fields
Good catch, Cooks. That's his first catch of the game too.
a gain of 6 there on first.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Ah.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone,
Dang, man.
with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with
Let's see if we can get him out of here.
field. That's the big play that
Nope.
shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right.
Slide, man.
Will slide to his side. He does have the first down. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Dang, time went by fast, didn't it?
On first and 10, here's Fields. Open man is Samuel, complete.
We'll take that.
That's good for only a couple.
Oh, let me get a screen. Screen would be good right now.
Second down and 8. Back to throw, Fields.
Ah, come on, big boys.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This will be a loss
would get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage.
All right.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Fields.
Oh no.
Picked off by the rookie from TCU, Trayvon Merritt.
Oh no.
Taking across midfield and down to the 45.
The worst thing that I could have did.
You know there's already a spotlight on this rookie quarterback, an even bigger spotlight here in overtime of this game. A costly pick.
No doubt about that.
The worst thing I could have did.
Game's not over. He may very well get another shot at this thing, so now he's got to go to the sideline. Hope his defense picks him up
Bruh.
and be ready to go back out.
Thank you. What are y'all doing?
Here as he's taken down. Now, when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. Here's trying to shake defenders and extend the play.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't work out very well for them.
One more stop.
You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
You better.
That's complete to Marlon Mack.
Yes. Oh, they might go for it.
Down at the 44-yard line. That'll be a
Oh no.
17, but even with that, they'll be well short here.
Oh no, that's 4th and 9. They ain't going for that.
Whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take
Okay, we get another opportunity. Golly. I can't believe I did that.
side here in overtime. As Sanchez on to punt.
All that driving don't matter if I'm just going to get down there and throw a pick.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 35.
All right, we just need a field goal now.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Fields.
Let's go.
Connecting with Hill. Powering his way forward.
Let's go, baby.
And this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from
Get out of bounds.
and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On second down,
Ah.
and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
But when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. They'll keep it on the ground.
Ah.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Now a second timeout.
I should be able to make it from here.
Defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here in OT.
This should be it right here. Oh, no. The wind! Yes, let's go! Let's go. This is over. What are you talking about? Commentators don't know what they talk about, bruh. Let's go. Nah, that's game 1 of the season, bruh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man, I just got to get better. You know what? I never try to read the coverages when I'm running an offense. I just look. I try to read them post snap. I never really read pre snap. So I need to start doing that. That will help me with making mistakes, and that'll help me, decide what I need to audible to. But that was a good one, man. That was a good game. That was a good game. Let's look at some of these stats, and then we're going to get out of here. 4 interceptions. Unacceptable. 66 rating. That's terrible. Rushing 2.3. That's terrible. But we got him for his receiving, Fields got some runs in. So Samuel actually led with receptions, 11 receptions. Then Hill with 9, Waddle with 7, Kelsey with 5. So we're kind of getting it around. Cooks had 1, Montgomery had 1, Parham had 1. So is that 7 different receivers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 different receivers. What's going on defense? He had 8 tackles. I want to see what we did. Jones with 5. We got Zach with 2 sacks. Olway with 2. Jones with 1. So we got 5 sacks total. No turnovers. So we definitely lost the turnover battle. But that was a good game nonetheless. It wasn't a good game, but we won. You know what I mean? So that's the priority. Gotta run. I'm gonna move this up. Let's see. All right, so we got everything in the right way. The next one we'll do Scrambler. And we're going to go ahead and advance so we can get out of here, man. But I appreciate y'all for joining me. Drop your suggestions in the comments, and I'll catch y'all next time. Until then, take care of yourselves. Peace.